Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Fastapi is a modern web framework for building APIs with Python based on standard Python type hints. It's known for its speed and efficiency. However, it seems there might be some confusion, as fastapi is not natively associated with Java, it is a Python framework. If you're looking for a similar framework in Java, you might be interested in Spring Boot or Micronaut, which are popular frameworks for building web applications and RESTful services in Java. ### tutorial on building a REST API with Spring Boot, Java. #####1. Setting up your environment. To get started with Spring Boot, make sure you have the following prerequisites. Java Development Kit, JDK, installed, version 8 or higher. Maven to manage dependencies. An IDE like intellij IDEA, Eclipse, or Spring Tool Suite, STS. ####2. Create a new Spring Boot project. You can create a new Spring Boot project using Spring Initializr. 1. Go to Spring Initializr, https://start.spring.io. 2. Select your project metadata. Project, Maven project. Language, Java. Spring Boot, latest stable version. Group, COM example. Artifact, demo. 3. Add dependencies. Spring Web. Spring Data JPA. H2 database, for in-memory database. 4. Click on Generate to download your project as a .zip file. #####3. Import the project. Unzip the downloaded project and open it in your favorite IDE. ####4. Create a simple RESTful API. Now, let's create a simple API for managing a list of books. ######. Step 4.1, create the book model. Create a new Java class named book.java in the model package. Step 4.2, create the book repository. Create an interface named bookrepository.java in the repository package. Step 4.3, create the book controller. Create a REST controller named bookcontroller.java in the controller package. Step 4.4, configure H2 database. In the src/main/resources/application.properties, add the following configuration for H2 database. ####5. Running the application. To run your Spring Boot application. 1. Open the terminal or command prompt. 2. Navigate to the root directory of your project. 3. Run the command. ####6. Testing the API. You can use tools like Postman or curl to test the API. Get all books *get http://localhost 8080/api/books. Create a book *post http://localhost 8080/api/books with JSON body. Get a book by ID *get http://localhost 8080/api/books/id. Update a book *put http://localhost 8080/api/books/id with JSON body. Delete a book *delete http://localhost 8080/api/books/id. ###conclusion. You have now built a simple REST API using Spring Boot in Java. This tutorial covered creating a model, repository, and controller, as well as configuring an H2 database. You can extend this application by adding features like authentication, validation, and more.